Okay, so I heard that you all wrote a book.
Yeah.
What's the name of the book?
Epic Adventures of Super Skye and Titantrum.
Epic Adventures of Super Skye and Titantrum. Tell me about the book.
So it's about how to be a good older sibling.
Okay.
And we really came up with it from me and Katie playing imaginary games. She was a very reckless 1-year-old when she was little, so I would chase her around and use fake superpowers. And my mom never knew what we were doing.
Really?
She thought we were just playing. And then so one day she asked us, and me and Katie told her this whole book. And then we turned it into a square book. That looks
Really? Is it one of your favorite books now?
It's my favorite book now because I wrote it.
Yeah. And then I hear, Katie, you're going to be writing you're going to help write the next book, right?
So it's going to be like fears when I'm a little scared of something. Like I'm scared of spiders.
You're scared? So, Katie, what do you do when you're scared of something?
I run away.
You run away. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Just in Time for Storytime. I'm your host, Justin Stephen Ford, and the author of the diverse picture book, I See Me. And as you guys know, we're all about children's books, all things diversity and inclusion, so that everyone reading books can feel seen in the books that they're reading. We're also a resource platform, so if you want to write a book, want to find an amazing book, want to learn how to get your book published, it's a one-stop shop. But today I have some special friends with me that they're going to tell us all about their favorite books, and I think they actually have a book that they've written also. So without further ado, you're just in time for story time. Let's meet my friends. Please welcome to the show, Cady and Aria. Hi. How you guys doing? Good. Are you ready to have a good Aria? Or no, Cady. Are you excited?
A little bit.
Are you
shy?
Why are you shy?
You're never shy. I'm always the shy one.
I'm a little shy too. So can we be shy together?
No.
Why not? Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit, okay? So Aria, how old are you?
9.
9. And Cady, how old are you?
4.
4. Okay, so your mom has told me a couple things about you, okay? She said that you both are interested in cheerleading and gymnastics?
Yes.
Really?
I'm actually a cheerleader. I'm actually a gymnastic.
You're a cheerleader. What do you love about cheerleading?
I don't know. I love everything about it. I like doing choreography.
Okay.
And I like doing stunts.
Stunts. Oh, you're not scared of hurting yourself?
Too. Well, you're not really scared anymore the first time you fall. Okay. I fell on my face one time.
Okay.
And then after that, I wasn't really scared anymore because it doesn't really hurt. It's just like the cheer floor is very soft, so if you do fall, it doesn't hurt.
Okay, very nice. So like you're fearless when it comes to like gymnastics.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Cady? You like to run around and jump and
I like to do cartwheels. And I like to do backflips, but I can't really do backflips. You can't do a backflip. I just taught you how to do a cartwheel.
So do you guys know that I don't know how to do a cartwheel?
Most people we know don't.
Really? Oh, so I'm not the only one. Okay. That's good. Are you laughing at me?
This is her crazy laugh. This is her fake laugh. Don't worry.
Awesome. Okay, so your mom also told me you guys love to sing, listen to music, and play dress up.
Yeah.
So you both can sing?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of music, or what's your favorite song?
My favorite song ever is
Okay.
called Heart Attack, and it's by Demi Lovato.
Oh, Heart Attack. I know that song. What about you, Katie? What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. All right. Now, I didn't ask you guys, would you guys sing some of your favorite song?
I don't know. Okay.
So your mom says you're in 4th grade and you have never had a report card that was not on honor roll. Is that true?
Yeah. Never.
Yeah. How come you're so good at school? How did you get so good at school?
My mom teaches me a lot of study tricks.
Very nice. Very nice. What's your favorite subject in school?
It's gonna have to be science.
Science. I actually love science also. It's my favorite subject.
I want to be a scientist when I grow up. That's probably why.
Really? Why do you want to be a scientist? Really cool.
Because I'm the type of person that likes to research and I like to find out things.
Very nice. What is one of the coolest things you've found out or learned through science?
That,
I know.
I've learned so much in science. Can it be about animals?
Yeah, absolutely.
A snake, it doesn't chew its animal. It has an elastic throat, so it can just swallow its food, like even a rat.
Really? So it'll just like stretch out and
Yeah.
then it like digest it that way.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you have any other facts? That was really cool.
Mm.
Welcome back, Katie. Facts. Okay, so I heard that you all wrote a book.
Yeah.
What's the name of the book?
Epic Adventures of Super Skye and Titantrum.
Epic Adventures of Super Skye and Titantrum. Tell me about the book.
So it's about how to be a good older sibling.
Okay.
And we really came up with it from me and Cady playing imaginary games. She was a very reckless 1-year-old when she was little, so I would chase her around and use fake superpowers. And my mom never knew what we were doing. She
Really?
thought we were just playing. And then so one day she asked us, and me and Cady told her this whole book. And then we turned it into a square book. That looks like
Really? Is it one of your favorite books now?
it's my favorite book now because I wrote it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I hear, Katie, you're going to be writing you're going to help write the next book, right?
So it's gonna be like fears when I'm a little scared of something. Like I'm scared of spiders.
You're
So
scared.
really
So,
creepy.
Katie, what do you do when you're scared of something?
I run away.
You run away. I run away sometimes too. But sometimes when we're facing our fears, it's okay to be scared. You know that, right? That's normal. Very cool. So, what's your favorite part of this book?
It's the part of the book where it talks about. Wait, let me see.
Yeah, I want to see.
So
You both have to show me your favorite page.
So it's this page. It talks about how you can compare Super Skye and Titantrum. Like how Super Skye just wants to teach Titantrum to do what's right. Just like I want to teach Cady what's right and what's wrong. And then there's another page. Wait.
What's on that page, Katie?
My sister when she was 5.
Nice. And she's being a good big sister in that picture, right? Yeah.
My next favorite picture is this one.
What's that a picture of?
Hey. Hold it up.
What's that a picture? What's happening in that picture?
So this is me in my picture, and this is just me, and I'm only one in this picture.
Oh, you're way younger. Very nice. Aria, you had another favorite page you were going to show us.
Yeah. Where's the book? Oh, it's this page when it introduces me and Katie's superpowers.
Wow. What are some of your superpowers?
You can go first.
Lightning.
No, my superpower. She stole my superpower. That's my superpower.
Oh, no. It's okay, Aria. Your superpower is lightning?
Yeah, I have like weather-based powers, like tornado.
Okay. Oh, you said weather-based powers. Very cool.
In some of the next books, in one of the next books, I'm gonna get natural disaster powers, like a tornado,
Really?
hurricane, earthquake. I'm so excited for that. And I'm gonna get like super stomp, super squeeze, super fire.
Katie, what are your superpowers in this book?
So like super stomp.
Okay.
Lightning. Oh, show him the sonic boom.
Yeah. You gotta show me Sonic Boom.
She's just doing that because basically the sonic boom is when she screams really hard and cracks my eardrums.
Wow. So that's your superpower, Katie. In the book and in real life, right, Aria?
Yes.
I can see that. Awesome. So you guys have this amazing book. Can I first off say I'm proud of you guys for writing a book that you can see yourselves in? Do you know how cool that is? It's pretty cool. Now, do you have any other favorite books?
Oh, it's this I really like graphic novels.
Okay.
There are 3 books. They're all written by the same author, Rihanna Tebner. They're called Smile, Guts, and Sisters.
What do you like about those books?
Oh, it's about this, how old is she? 12-year-old. She goes through like a lot of troubles. And Smile, it's about her losing her front teeth. Okay. And Sisters, it's basically about having an annoying sister like this one. Yeah. And then in Guts, it's a story. This is really gross. It's a story about like how to fix your anxiousness, but in the beginning, she throws up.
Oh, her guts.
Yeah. I thrown up before.
You've thrown up before? Why did you throw up, Katie?
I don't know how. I don't want to know how. You don't want to know how.
I don't think I do either. Well, very nice. So, do you guys go read your book? Do you take your books to your friends and different things like that?
One time, we weren't even trying to sell the book. I was in class, and my friend wanted the book. I just randomly had one in my bag. And my friend Reagan, she just brought in $10, and she got sold a book.
Nice.
While I was in school.
Nice. Very cool.
This is probably the weirdest part of having a book I wrote. Having my name on the written by Aria Jordan.
I don't think that's weird. I think that is the coolest part. You have a book. And guess what? Other kids that look just like you will be able to see themselves in the book that you wrote. And then like it'll give them superpowers. And they'll be able to be a good big sister to their little sister, all because you did it. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's weird. I think that's really cool. Awesome. Are you guys going to write another book?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to help write that book, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. All right, Mom. Together, I want to ask you a little bit, like, how did it get started? Because I think this book is beautiful.
Thank you. She started it. She kind of told the origin story.
Yeah.
She was 5, just running around, and honestly, it was in the middle of the pandemic too. So
Yeah.
poor kids were cooped up in the house all the time.
Yeah.
And she just told us, I saw her running around playing, just playing pretend like kids do. And after seeing it so many times, I asked her, what are you doing? What is this? She would like run behind her and go, shh, or some other motion that I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
And I asked her, and she just told me this whole elaborate story. She had created these 2 characters, she had named them. She knew what their costumes should look like. She knew what their superpowers should be. She had created this whole imaginary world where she was a superhero that would become this superhero whenever her sister had a tantrum, which is why she called her Titantrum. So whenever she had a tantrum, she would turn into this, super baby villain. And she would have to become a superhero in order to save her, to help her, to make sure she didn't hurt herself.
Yeah.
So it was, honestly, I thought it was just like a fun story. We tell stories about our kids all the time.
Sure.
But the more I told people, the more people were like, wow, you should make that into a book. So it kind of like went through this whole series of people convincing me that we actually had something there. And then me kind of sitting down with her to figure out, well, if we do write this as a book, what is the actual story besides just the characters? And it really was all her idea. Just so happened that she was 5 and I had to write it.
Yeah. How awesome is that, Aria? So you're a storyteller, Aria. You enjoy telling stories.
Yeah.
You have a big imagination, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. And then Cady, do you enjoy when your sister reads the book to you? Do you enjoy the book? A little bit?
A little bit.
That's our Sour Patch Kid, if you haven't noticed.
You never know what you're going to get.
Right. You enjoy the book. We read the book all the time. So yeah, you can say, yes, I enjoy the book.
I want you to read it now.
After we're done talking to Justin, then we'll read it, okay?
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, his name is Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hi. So now you want to be my friend?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, Well, listen, Aria, Cady, thank you so much. And Mom, I think this is awesome.
Thank you.
What has been, other than seeing your daughters be in this book, and what is the importance for you, like representation, diversity in books? How does that impact you?
It's huge for me. There's a very long story, but the short of it is I've gone through a lot of soul searching to figure out what my mission in life is going to be. And everything comes back to helping women of color succeed and thrive. So in my professional life, my day job, I try and find ways to do that. I do a lot of mentoring, a lot of coaching, a lot of helping young women with their career development. And what better way to help women of color succeed and thrive than to start with my own daughters? Absolutely. So it's so significant for me because not only does it basically fill a gap, I went looking for books that had Black female superheroes, and there just weren't very many. Right. Outside of the few that were allowed in Marvel and DC, there just weren't that many, especially for small children. So outside of filling that gap, which I thought was really important, it's teaching my girls entrepreneurship. It's creating content that other little girls can see themselves, and for it to be normalized as well, because we have so much children's literature that it's about being Black. Right. And it's wonderful. We absolutely need that. We need those books that teach our kids to be proud of their skin, their hair, their culture, their heritage. We need that. But we also need stories that show them just being kids. And it's not necessarily about them being Black. So it's those two sort of things that I felt were gaps in children's literature that I'm really excited to be a part of filling. And then just teaching them independence and entrepreneurship, and that having a good idea, it doesn't always just have to be an idea. It can actually be something you pursue and you create something really meaningful out of.
I don't have a Parent of the Year award around here, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. Can you tell everybody where they can find the book?
Yes, our book is available on our website. It's epicadventuresbooks.com. And it's spelled exactly how how you hear it, epicadventuresbooks.com. And it's available all over as well. It's distributed globally in lots of online bookstores. You can find it on Barnes and Noble website. You can find it on Amazon. But the links for everything and learning a little bit more about us and being able to keep up with what events we might be doing and other appearances we might be doing like this one, all that info is on the website.
And I'll drop that link right in the comment box below. But other than that, Aria and Cady, will you come back to the Just in Time for Storytime show when your next book comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah. You promise?
Promise.
Okay.
Really promise.
All right,
Cady, now we cool? Okay. As your face is like, nah, but awesome. Well, until next time, guys, my name is Justin Stephen Ford. These are my friends Aria and Cady, and they have an amazing book out. Please check out the link below. Check out some of the other videos from our other amazing kids, independent authors, published authors. And until next time, you're just in time for story time. Say bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.